Alright guys, time for a tour of my version of the Red Rocket truck stop. So as you're coming up the street here, see this fortress, you might be a little curious of what's going on up there. You notice these turrets and of course the Minutemen statue. So if you're on the good side of things, you realize, hey, I've reached some safety here. If you're a raider, gunner, or whatnot, you're going to want to turn around and run. So as we're coming up the pathway here, got some fancy lights, guard tower, shotgun turret, nice little marketplace for the passerbyers and other settlers around the area. Got a guard watching over. You do not want to take these steps because that is a restricted area. If you do, well, this guy's gonna get you. You got a turret waiting for your face right there. So you come around here, as the guard will direct you if you're new. And we've got a place where you gotta check in. You know, you gotta get checked in if you wanna become a part of this settlement. People gotta do background checks on you and whatnot. We've got a laser turret and a shotgun turret here in case you're getting a little out of line. So we come through here, terminal and file cabinets and whatnot for doing those checks. If you somehow make it through the checks, well, we got a couple more shotguns waiting for you. So this is kind of the main courtyard area. Next to the turrets, got some stuff set up for repairs, and over here got the men's room and the ladies' room. There's that guard tower. So we'll come back around this way. Got a nice little shop set up here. We'll go in there later. So first we'll start here. This is kind of a leisure area. I like to think of this as a room where the more intellectual types hang out and discuss the future of the wasteland. Got another little cozy hangout spot. Nice view back over the sanctuary. Coming back up another layer. We got a little mini workshop area here. Then coming up top, got the guard tower looking out over the garden. I did leave this back side pretty open, but it's very, very heavily guarded with missile turrets, machine gun turrets, laser turrets, so that if anybody tries to attack from this side, they're not going to have a chance. And I like the opening so that the settlers that live here don't feel so trapped inside the walls all the time. And again, just another nice little hangout spot. We're coming around the corner, we'll go up to the highest point in the settlement here. Just a nice view all the way around. By the way, this is on PS4, so no mods. I did not use any cheats or glitches other than getting more space from dropping guns and storing them in the workshop kind of thing. So here's a kind of a living quarters and living room type area. Got some beds running around the back there. Got a little kitchen area over here as well. Come out on the roof of the gas station. Got a guard tower sitting here. One thing I want to point out, well, that's a bad angle to show, but from down on the ground, those fence posts actually look like they're giving structural support to this overhanging building. I hate the way floating buildings look, and got a couple more fence posts over on this side just to kind of give the effect of beams holding it up. I'll show you from down low in a minute. Alright, we've got that bridge at the entrance. We'll have a couple other turrets around here in case somebody tries to cross through that way. We have a little guard break area and another guard tower looking out, watching the road, making sure no one's getting crazy out there. We'll go up into this. This is the crab shack right here. Nice little bar and grill area. I just like how it turned out real clean, even though the walls have some holes, but hey, if you're up this high, it's good to have some windows you can look out for the view. And we'll go into, almost missed, we'll go into this area here. This is the top floor of the main sleeping quarters. Just made another leisure type area. Got some magazines for people to read. Got a nice view all the way around it. Got the cooking station right there as well. And one of my favorite things I don't know how well it's going to show up now, but you look out this way. Looks really cool at night, but that's my glowing garden. Just a nice park for people to kind of get away and enjoy a little bit of peace. So go back down. See mostly beds and a little spot people to hang out right before they go to sleep. Got kind of the same thing going on here, but with some rink-a-dink bunk bed setups just to save on space a little bit. So I do have 21 settlers here, and well, everyone needs a bed. So we come out here, we got their nice little garden. And we'll run around back real quick. Got a bathhouse right here. Of course, got a place to collect water, a bucket. You take your bucket over to the fire and heat it up, fill up your bathtub. Run around this side. Got a guard tower watching the streets, people coming up. Of course, there's turrets all around that side as well. And we've got guards looking over the garden area. And of course, you can see up there all the extra turrets watching this way. We got some gardening supplies here. More guard posts. An extra generator there. Here we have the main generator room all packed in there. Run around to this side. Of course, got the little Brahmin pen up there. And we'll go in here now. We've got the main workshop. Of course, the chem station next to the window for some ventilation. This room is basically the same as when you first acquired the place. I just like how it looked. I got the weapons, armor, and the workshop all here. Out here in this courtyard area is just kind of like the main little restaurant dining area. Got that guy watching over for me. Just some little outdoor seating on this patio here. And the last stop will be the clinic. Got a nice waiting room, some reading material. We have the exam room right here. This is where you first get checked out and checked in. Then we have a little more long-term care going on back here. And that's basically everything that we got going on here. I'm gonna run back out and show you guys the wide-angle view of this real quick. I'm pretty proud of it, especially for how it turned out without using many glitches or anything like that. Got this massive structure here. This is my first real hardcore all-out settlement that I've done. I'm pretty pleased with it, and there you can see those supports do look a lot better from this ground side here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will post another video of the next settlement I build if you guys like how this one turned out. I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I think I might try something a little bit smaller, but just make it look really where it really blends into something where it looks at something you'd come across just in the game walking around, some settlement you'd stumble upon already made. So there we have it, my Red Rocket settlements.